Richard Sanders with the Scott Holt Band, and this is my first installment of beginning bass guitar, which is very important for all you aspiring bass players out there. I'm going to have a lot of information for you in this series. It's real important to hang and watch all this. And as you all know, I was born and raised in San Angelo, Texas. That's West Texas, land of the Concho River and Fort Concho, which was home of buffalo soldiers. Not buffalo people, not buffalo. They didn't train buffalo to fight. Buffalo soldiers. Look back in your history book, read up on it, it'd be great. And the town itself was rather, small when I grew up there. The very important people, Matthew McConaughey, born there. I didn't even know that. I had to find it out through the internet. But the city sits right on the edge of the desert where the desert starts. I grew up with cactus, and as a matter of fact, a lot of cactus ended up in my little prickly pears and stuff in my legs and stuff. It was rather painful. But when I was growing up in high school, going to high school in the 60s there, it was pretty tough because of the location and the way I chose to fall into music and let my hair grow and everything. It's rather tough. But the city, has the Concho River, which I swam in a few times myself and some of my friends. We had a good time. And the climate was great, and a lot of my friends, got into trouble. I myself was pretty much level. No trouble with the law or anything. I was a good boy. And, had a putt-putt golf course. Goofy golf, we like to call it. It's got a Holt Band. And I was rather good at that when I had the orange ball. The orange ball was a good one to hit. And there were times, in school when I had a tough time. I had a pretty tough time. The girls, they were kind of, I was right on the edge of being that way or this way with the girls. So I kind of had to stay in the middle, which was fun. Which was fun. You had your choice. You could swing kind of up the upper class or down, Nothing against you girls. But it was, then the sports, no sports for me. Tried it when I was younger. It hurt. I quit. But, San Angelo and Fort Concho was a place, if you ever go out there, San Angelo, West Texas, if you ever go out there, you got to tour the fort. It's really cool. I mean, it was a real fort back then, fought Indians and everything, and after I did that and everything, I got my way through high school and went through all that stuff. I actually started to think music. The Beatles got me thinking music, and all that time I had in the back of my head, the Beatles. What am I going to do? So I figured that, the bass guitar would be, it would be the instrument for me. Bass guitar for me. So, and in this installments, I want you to hang in there with me because it's going to be great. You're going to learn a lot. You beginners out there, I'm going to show you. So, it's going to be a lot of cool stuff. I'll start you off easy, probably one finger, and then we're going to work our way up to two fingers. And it's going to be a lot better than any book you can go get. I guarantee you, folks. So just hang with me on it. You're going to love it. I love you. From Scott Holt Band, Richard Sanders. Peace.